Hello, everybody. Mike from Southern California again, and you're on the mic. So today being Friday, November 30th, 2019, on today's episode, I'm going to just simply do a Toonami review. Maybe, get away from some of the drama a little bit here. Or Toonami update, rather, because, there is some updates going on here. Of course, currently with the current Toonami lineup, it looks like they're scheduled to go up through um, December 14th. And from what I've read, December 14th is when the current Lupin the Third Part 5 should be ending its English anime, or Part 5 should be finishing up the English dub anime run on Toonami here. So a couple little notations here also that's going on over the next couple weeks here. Tomorrow night, the 30th, today's the 29th, rather, not the 30th. I said the 30th, but this is actually Friday, November 29th. So that's my mistake there. But tomorrow night, the 30th, the lineup for tomorrow night will be as follows. Um, at 11 o'clock, a new episode of My Hero Academia. At 11:30, a new episode of One Punch Man. Then after that, for the rest of the night, from midnight to 4:30, will be a marathon of Shogeki no Soma. Shogeki no Soma will be having a marathon from 12 to 4:30 tomorrow night on Toonami, or Sunday morning. Then the other big news that came out was on December, as I mentioned before, December 14th is when Lupin the Third is scheduled to finish its Lupin the Third Part 5 is scheduled to finish its run, its Toonami run here. Um, on that night as well, as part from 3 in the morning to 3:45, as part of that event, an OVA will premiere. Is Lupin Still Burning? Which, from what I read, is kind of a redo of the very first Lupin episode, from what I understand. Um, so the OVA is Lupin Still Burning from 3 to 3:45, followed by a Scavengers short. So over the next couple weeks here, you got the Shogeki no Soma marathon happening tomorrow night, and then 2 weeks after that, the premiere of the Lupin the Third OVA is Lupin Still Burning. So that's that's pretty much the gist of what's going on the Toonami update. So now that we got through that, um, let's look back through history a little bit and look back through history a bit and see what has happened on this day in history in years past in some of our favorite niche cultures. We start by going back to 1989. On this date, November 29th, 1989, Akira Maeda's revived Japanese UWF promotion sells out the Tokyo Dome in Tokyo by drawing 60,000 fans for an event which sees Maeda defeat Willie Wilhelm in the main event. This happened back in '89. Um, this was a promotion that he started to set up as kind of a rival promotion to the two more well-established promotions of the time of New Japan and All Japan. Akira Maeda initially was with New Japan, but then slid off from Tonio Inoki to start his own company and try to. And on this date in 1989, they sold out the Tokyo Dome with the main event being Maeda versus Wilhelm. Okay, also on this date in 1994, the 150th issue of Swamp Thing went on um, went on sale for for DC Comics milestone issue for that series Swamp Thing, post crisis Swamp Thing, of course. On It went on sale this date in 1994. Then on this date in 1996, the first of two OVAs was released based on the Japanese 2D fighting a Roger series, Variable Go. First of the two OVAs for Variable Go was released on this day in 1996. Variable Go was a Japanese, also known as VG, was a Japanese 2D fighting eroge game. So um, that's what happened on this day, of course, in 1994. And then finally, for this portion of it, on this date in 2015, um, was the release date of the special edition Blu-rays of Toy Story 2 and 3. On this date, 2015, um, were the special edition Blu-rays of Toy Story 2 and 3. Okay, so with that all being said, um, we're done with pretty much done with the majority of the news. So obviously, this is going to be a bit of a shorter video today. Um, and in that, so if you guys want to check the links below, my my Twitter handle will be down there. If you want, you can always try to direct message me or comment on my tweets or comment on my tweets, or you can even comment on the videos. Agree, disagree. As long as we can have a civil conversation about it, that's all that matters. Um, I'm also, of course, promoting a bunch of different dub companies. Um, because remember, Funimation is not the only game in town. They they may be the biggest game, but they're not the only game. You guys might want to check out some of the other companies out there, like like with Shogeki no Soma. They were dubbed by Sentai. You guys might want to check that out. Tomorrow night on Toonami. Um, also, let's see. Also, I'm still promoting, of course, Vic's GoFundMe as well as the Ortiz family GoFundMe. This will probably be the last date that you'll see Tugs Indiegogo because he's shutting it down tomorrow. But guys, as always, never feel like you have to donate if you know because I'm sure they appreciate the support, but not if you're gonna go bankrupt over it. They don't. I don't think anybody wants to see you guys do that. If you're able to, and it's on your heart to do so, please consider donating. If you've already donated, then please consider donating again. And if you cannot donate, you can still help out the cause by sharing the links. Um, sharing is caring after all, and you never know. You might have somebody in your circle of friends who just decide, who just um, feels that, um, they might want to help out. Um, you never know. It doesn't hurt to ask, right? Um, and with that, if you like this content, please consider liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing, um, and hitting the notification bell for updates. I always look forward to the conversation with you guys. I know we're not going to agree on everything, you know, and sometimes even those agreements can be strong disagreements. But as long as we're communicating our position civilly, we should all be better for it. You know, we should all ultimately be better for it by just sharing each other's thoughts and being able to do it civilly. Um, and with that, I hope you guys will. Well, I'll see you guys tonight for the premiere of Voices Big and Small. John Bergmeyer. I hope you guys will be there to check that out. Look forward to whatever conversations I can strike up there about that. And if not, I will see you guys on Monday. Bye.